Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching. We are doing another Amazon early Prime Day deals video slash my wish list, things that I'm gonna be purchasing. I will be restocking a lot of my favorites that you will see in my Prime Day 1 video tomorrow. But for today, again, we've got early Prime Day deals. So I'm gonna have everything numbered up on screen and linked in the description bar below. And please know that these deals are subject to change at any point in time. I have no control over that. I am simply just sharing what I am seeing as the most accurate deal for the time being. I've got my laptop here, so I am like looking at it on their page to make sure what I'm telling you is accurate. But we will go ahead and get started with product number 1. And I actually want to thank Lumino so much for sponsoring today's video. I have been using Lumino on my own since 2021 when I got pregnant with my oldest son. And a lot of their stuff is going to be on Prime Day, but I do also have a 25% off discount code for you guys to use right now. So use my link and my code to get 25% off a starter kit, which is a pack of whitening strips and then a 2-pack of toothpaste. So why I love Lumino is because, and I'll put the picture up on the screen, you can see the before and after. This is just 7 days of use with the whitening strips. They are non-toxic, they are enamel safe, they are peroxide free, and they are great for sensitive teeth. And that's why I started using it in 2021. I got pregnant, I needed something that was safe to use, but also wouldn't hurt my teeth. I had the world's most sensitive teeth, and these were the only thing that checked every single box that I had. So the way that I use them then and even now is I will use a strip every day for 7 days. That is gonna get you what you see in that before and after photo. And then depending on what you drink, like I drink a lot with a straw, so I don't need to go in for maintenance as much as someone who like doesn't ever drink with a straw, like you drink a lot of like berry smoothies or things like that. But after that initial 7 days, I would say from there on, every 3 to 7 days, you're gonna wanna use another strip to kind of go into maintenance and just keep that whitening as long as possible. Now, you are also going to be able to lengthen the time of that whitening with the toothpaste and the mouthwash that I also use. And then the next month, I'll do the same thing. This is a continuous product that I use. Again, can't say it enough. I've used it since 2021, but I just love that I can get white teeth. It is completely non-toxic and it does not hurt. That is like my number one reason for screaming this brand from the rooftop. So I am very thankful that they did partner with me on today's video. So make sure again, you use my discount code and my link that are in the description bar and comment section for 25% off the starter kit that is on a deal right now. But go ahead and check them out on Prime Day too, because they have so many good deals. So the next product that I'm seeing here, and this is a lot of different products within the same brand. If you guys have never used Poopery, you're missing out. It is essentially a spray. You spray it directly on the toilet water before you go number 2. And my mom told me about this in high school. And I remember I was telling my girlfriends at the table at lunch, I was like, yeah, my mom told me about this spray. And they were like, what is it? Yeah, I'm gonna be buying some. So it is a Poopery before you go toilet spray. Now I see here that they have what they're calling an in a pinch pack, which is a variety travel size. There are 5 different scents. Now I've only ever used the regular Poopery spray. However, I was going through the deals list and I saw that now they also have a Little Sinker diaper pail odor freshener spray, which if you have ever smelled a diaper pail, you know how foul that smell is. And then they also have a trash can spray. So I am pretty much gonna buy this entire line on Amazon Prime Day. They are on a deal right now, all 3 of them, including the little travel set. But I know how well the like Poopery spray works. Like I totally believe that the toilet spray and the diaper pail spray is gonna work too. But yeah, it's just a very interesting thing. Like it completely, there's like almost this little film that goes over the toilet bowl water and you just can't smell anything. And it is, never did I think we would talk about this on my channel, but here we are and it's amazing. The next product I'm seeing that's on a deal that is very popular is the selfie light. Now, I would not ever recommend putting this on your laptop. It's going to show you that you can use it on your laptop. Do you see how thin this screen is? That clip is so strong and powerful. I literally had to pay $700 to repair my laptop when I used the selfie light on mine. Do not do it. but I have used the selfie light on my phone, which is much thicker, so many times and never had the first problem. This seems like it is something that is great for, like, it shows people on a Zoom call or influencers who want that like really nice lighting. I actually took 2 of them because I wanted to make sure I always had the right lighting, but I took mine to the beach because you never know what your lighting situation is gonna be. And sure enough, I got in there was one very yellow but kind of dim light in the bathroom and then a tiny little window. And the lighting was just awful. So whenever I was doing my makeup and we would like go out to dinner, I needed extra lighting. So I take this when I travel as well. It has so many good benefits, truthfully, but it is nice for Zoom calls and stuff. You can even, some of them, specifically this one, comes with a connection that you can use it on your DSLR camera. So instead of a like actual big ring light, you can clip it to the top of your camera and it will provide extra light, which is super, super nice. So this is another one that I'm considering because the selfie light that I have does not have that clip, and this is currently on a deal. I'm seeing limited time deal, but it's showing for 24% off. Next product, I am honestly gonna talk about this brand in every single video, and I had no idea. I think it's Shark is owned by Ninja, so a lot of you guys said that like that's why Shark products are as good as Ninja. I've never, not one time, had a complaint about a Ninja product, and this blender is on a deal. I love smoothies. I don't make them as much as I used to. In like 2021, that was my go-to to make sure I was getting 100% of my nutrients in, and I loved it. I had so many good recipes. They're still on my Instagram, and I actually have this exact blender that is on a limited time deal. It's showing currently for 27% off. Again, that could change. But this one comes with a 18, 24, and 32 ounce cup in addition to its 72-inch pitcher. So those are gonna be really nice for those quick smoothies. And I believe that the lids look a little bit different. It looks like a more updated model, but it does look like it comes with 2 additional lids that you can automatically add a straw down into, or that have a little like cap to it so that you can just drink straight from the cup. Now mine does have that, but the lids are designed a little bit different. So this, while it looks like the exact same blender, it might be like the newer model because I've had mine for so many years, but 27% off. You will not be disappointed with a Ninja appliance. I have never once been disappointed with one. So very, very happy with that and recommend it. This is another product that I am totally getting on the sale. So it's showing for limited time for 37% off. They're a little bit expensive, but it's still showing as under $100 for me, is an epilator. I have never used these, but I cannot, because I am a redhead, get laser hair removal. The follicle, like my follicle is just too light and it simply does not work. It has never worked. So people say, oh, just get laser. Like, 1, it's very, very, very expensive, but 2, it literally will not work for a redhead. So I've been mentioning that a couple of times on Instagram, and people have been like, have you ever tried an epilator? Because it's amazing, and essentially over the course of time can really help just like cut down on the amount of hair growth that you have. So this one says it's for facial hair removal. It says it's wet and dry, which is amazing. And essentially it looks like kind of an electric, just regular razor. I did ask a few people who have talked about it, like, does it hurt? And the response was always like, it's not painful, but it's not comfortable. But they did say the longer you use it, the less hair you have, the less uncomfortable it is. So I'm gonna be getting this because I tried when I was doing, like, I used to get Brazilians and all the whole nine. I got my armpits waxed one time and I was sweating. I could not do it. It hurt so bad. That was like the worst it's ever been. So I'm gonna try this, and hopefully that will cut down on the amount that I have to shave my armpits, because I literally have to shave them every single day because of how fast my hair grows. So this one does come with a trimmer cap, shaver head, facial cleaning brush, a pouch, skin contact, and facial caps, which I'm not gonna use mine on my face, but I'm really, really hopeful that this will cut down on the amount that I have to shave my underarms. And again, for a limited time, 37% off. So the next product, I'm actually gonna link a couple of these. It is an Amazon Fire TV. I am seeing so many good sales for the Fire TVs, and it honestly, the price off, the percentage off, just depends on what size you get. But my dad is like an avid believer that you should never buy an outdoor TV unless you have an uncovered patio where you are putting your television. Because he has said before, he's like, I have a regular TV outdoor on our screened-in, roofed-in porch, which does make a difference. And he was like, if that TV was to tear up today, I could still buy 4, 5, 6 more TVs before I could get one that is the exact same size that's outdoor. Outdoor TVs are so expensive and we really want an outdoor TV. So we're just gonna get a regular TV since we do have this like big screened in porch that has a roof over it. So we're looking at, Sam wants a 65 inch, but for the current moment I've got on screen a 55 inch. This is a 4 Series 4K smart TV and it is on a limited time deal for 37% off and it's showing under $330. There is also one, it's an Amazon Fire 32 inch TV that is 45% off. It's like just over $100. So again, it really depends on what size you want, what your goal is, but my dad is a humongous believer in like not wasting your money on an outdoor TV. So again, I'll link a couple of those below, but the price depends on the size. And then next product is the Samsung Galaxy Tablet A9 plus 11 inch. There are so many good tablets on the sale. So whether you are a grown-up and want a grown-up tablet or you want like an Amazon Kids tablet, there are so many good ones, but I really thought the price of this one was amazing. I'm an Apple girl and freaking iPads are so expensive, but this Samsung Galaxy tablet is 19% off and it's under 200 bucks. So, I mean, 11 inches, that's huge. That's a massive tablet. So it depends on what your desire is. Sam has a tablet that he just got recently, and I actually think it was a Samsung Galaxy, but I think it's a little bit larger than this one. And even when he got it, I was like, why is it priced so good when my tiny iPad was crazy expensive? Like, it's just insane. So again, that's one of those things. There's so many things that, like, if you find a TV you like, a tablet you like, a laptop you like, on this sale, you can very often find that same brand in a different size that's also on a deal. It just depends on what exactly model you're looking for. Next product I've got is the Samsonite hard-sided expandable luggage. I did see a decent amount of luggage on the sale. There's also some base luggage on the Nordstrom sale. I mean, there's so much good luggage on a deal right now, but I actually think I mentioned this in my Prime Day video you're gonna see tomorrow. Samsonite is a brand that back when I was in high school and I was getting ready to travel abroad, I didn't have a hard-sided suitcase. And so we went to like a travel store and they were kind of telling us like Samsonite is one of those brands that is just going to last. And I ended up having that suitcase for so many years. I think I even took it like on my honeymoon and then finally just got rid of it because it was beat up like nothing I'd ever seen. It had my monogram on it. Like, it was just very, very old. So from high school to honeymoon, it lasted me and I still could have kept carrying it, but it was just totally beat up. But at the current moment, it's showing 44% off and it's like almost under $150. And this is a 28-inch suitcase. So this is a checked suitcase. I do see the carry-on 21-inch is on a deal for under $150. They even have a two-piece set if you want that has the 21-inch and 28-inch. It's under $220. So again, depends on the color you want, the size, what you're going for, but I am very, very impressed with what I am seeing. Oh, they even have a 24-inch. So a lot of good deals for the luggage on this one. These Marie eye gel pads, I am going to stock up on the Amazon sale. Like, unlike anything I've ever stocked up on before, because I love these. If ever I don't have the time to put these on in the morning, I mean, I put them on, you can wear them even for 5 minutes, they make a difference, but most of the time I like to do like 10 to 20. I'll wear these eye patches when I'm getting my hair finished or up, or I'm cleaning up or whatever. If I don't wear these in the morning before putting my makeup on, all day I'm like, what is going on with my eyes? Why do my eyes look like this? They're so much puffier without these eye patches. These have marine collagen in them. They are sustainably sourced. They have pearl extract and they are colorful and glittery. So it's like a really cool benefit. But I just feel like these have also improved how much smoother the skin on my under eyes is. My makeup looks better. And I'm not someone who's prone to very, very dark under eye circles, but I do think that these definitely help like combat that. So your girl's gonna stock up on these. I don't ever wanna be without. You can get, it's a, I think a 12, yeah, it's 12 pairs you can get in one box. It went viral on TikTok. Absolutely love this brand. And then the final product I'm gonna link is a couple different models for you guys. I don't believe that this is literally a $2,000 walking pad, but it claims it's 91% off at the current moment for under $200. But this is an under the desk treadmill is what it's also called. This one is rated for 340 pounds, which is more than I've seen some other walking pads, but it is a 3-in-1 portable walking pad. And I've talked so much about these in recent videos because I get a lot of requests to mention them since a bunch of you guys still work from home and they're great for getting your steps in. I had a walking pad forever because it was just much smaller. You could lean it up against the wall and it didn't take up room. And I brought it to this house. Like, I just find there's so many benefits to getting your steps in. You may not live somewhere where it is convenient or always comfortable. Like if you live up north, I know a lot of people I see on TikTok will say, I live up north and during the winters, I am not going outside to walk if I can walk from my living room while watching TV. So they'll still be getting their steps in. And that's just what I so encourage. People are like, oh my gosh, just go outside. I'm not ever going to discourage anybody from moving their body, and this makes it a little bit easier. So for under $200, plus there's an additional $20 coupon I'm seeing for the current moment. And again, they're walking pads. They're so tiny. They're gonna be easy to store. It's just very, very convenient. Even like very renter friendly, very apartment friendly. So I will link this one. And then there is another one that looks like it has a remote control, and it also looks like it has an app on it, I think is what this says. It's a low noise walking pad, which mine was very, very quiet, but mine they don't sell anymore. But it says installation free. Oh, apparently it has all kinds of stats on an app. Yep, they do have an app and an LED display. So this one is actually even more affordable. It's under 130 and it is for a limited time deal, 11% off. So that is it for this last minute Amazon Prime Day deal video. I was planning on doing a Nordstrom haul video, but a lot of my stuff isn't gonna show up until Wednesday. So I'll probably post that video later this week. Are you guys ready for Prime Day? My video is going up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, Prime Day 150 of the top deals. So make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you follow along. I am so excited. And then Prime Day 2, same exact thing, 6 a.m. It will be a different video of an additional 50 products that are on a deal for Prime Day. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here. Thank you so much to Lumino for partnering with me on today's video. Love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.